Okay, so we're talking about surveys and correlations. Just what is the difference and how do you understand the difference? So let me give you an example so you even know what I'm talking about as far as why this might be confusing. In your review assignment, as well as in your on your test, it'll ask you, what if a researcher wants to know how the nutritional value of a mother's diet affects children's birth defects? And can she do an experiment? So let me hear your ideas about that. Can she do an experiment? Can I repeat it?
Yes.
Okay, so if a researcher wants to know if certain aspects of nutrition in the mom's diet are going to affect the birth defects of her child, can you do an experiment?
Yes.
No.
No.
You would have to, let's go back. You take a group of moms who are all pregnant, right? And a group of ladies who are pregnant, and you randomly assign them into one condition or the other. So in the control group, they would eat a normal diet, and in the experimental group, they would have some nutritional deficit in their diet. And then we would measure birth defects in the kids after they were born. Can we do that?
No.
No, ethically, we're not going to do something that's going to put children's
Right.
health at risk just to see what the deal is. So instead, here's what the researcher might do. She might take all the babies born in all the Houston hospitals for, like, let's say 3 months. So she's got all these babies, right? And then she looks at which ones have birth defects and what did their mothers eat versus what did the mothers eat for the kids who didn't have birth defects. So what she's doing is a correlation. She's looking to see if there's a relationship between birth defect and diet. So when she gets the information on what the mothers ate, she might in fact use something that looks a lot like a survey, right? So she might do something like that asks, how many of these did you eat a day? How many fruits? How many vegetables? Which exactly did you eat? What did you take? Vitamins or whatever. So that looks like a survey. You're right, it does look like a survey, but here's the deal. The difference between a survey and a correlation is basically what you do next, okay? In a survey, you don't do anything else. All you do is report these findings. This percentage of women reported having this many fruits and vegetables. This percentage reported that. Overall nutritional value was this much for these women, this and so forth. You can say things like, we estimate that vitamin B levels were too low in this percentage of women based on what they told us they ate. Those kinds of things. All you're doing is reporting the findings. Because remember, a survey is a descriptive method, and all you can do is describe. Okay? However, when you do a correlation, you go beyond it. You take that information and you connect it to another piece of information. So you're not just asking, what did you eat? You're trying to find if there's something that the mothers all had in common in the moms who had birth defects. So if you know that these children had birth defects, what did their moms eat versus what did these moms eat? So you're looking for the connection. A correlation goes beyond just saying, here's what I found, and connects it to another piece of information. And like I said, I'll tell you exactly how to do that. Okay, you can knock that thing off now.